Tonight at 6:30, Funniest Home Videos. At 7, Still the One, Take 2. Then Magic's Biggest Secrets finally revealed. And 8:30, Lethal Weapon 2, the director's cut.
With Mike London, this is National 9 News.
State of emergency near Brisbane as bushfires threaten homes and people. Olympic terrorist threats on a Sydney nuclear reactor. Tony Carroll cleared as the Broncos count down to the grand final. Good evening. Firefighters throughout Queensland's southeast have been overwhelmed today, battling dozens of bushfires which are threatening homes and people. 2 firemen were injured, one with a broken leg, the other overcome by smoke. A state of emergency has been declared over a large area west of Brisbane. Fire crews are angry. Many of the blazes were deliberately lit.
The fires had been burning all morning, but by mid-afternoon they were out of control. Firefighters and SES volunteers scrambled to evacuate several properties, then save homes along Ripley Road.
My priority is to save the building, and we'll prevent fire spread. We've already saved about 3 or 4 houses further on down the slope.
Everywhere the flames jumped roads, evading the best efforts of firefighters.
All right, look forward to seeing you on Virgin Blue.
Jane Hodgkinson, National 9 News.
In the news ahead, daylight saving chaos 2 months early, and Gympie in muster mode. You're with National 9 News. The annual confusion caused by daylight saving starts a little earlier this year, all because of the Olympics. Southern states wind their clocks forward an hour from 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, putting Queensland in a different time zone. South Australia is waiting until November to move to daylight saving time. Russian officials are denying there's any risk of radiation leaking out of the sunken Kursk submarine. To back them up, experts in Russia and neighbouring Norway have not reported any increase in radiation levels since the disaster 2 weeks ago.
Gympie Steve Marshall, National 9 News.
Big night coming up in the bush. And Steve, some good news for the Broncos.
Yes, Mike. Tony Carroll declared fit. Our grand final preview is next, plus Essendon's big win, the Wallabies Tri-Nations preparations, and Kathy Freeman's last Olympic hit-out.
Ken Sutcliffe, National 9 News.
And all the grand final action here on 9. It's a marathon, very special day.
Certainly is, Stephen. I can see the Broncos doing it by at least 10.
I think it'll be a good game.
Great game. It will be. Weather in Pipsy next, and from survivors to cult figures. Rich.
Mike, the conditions are always perfect here at the boat show.
Sounds like it'll let you get on with the cooking. Thanks, Pipsy.
Thanks, Mike.
Finally, after the last episode of the hit TV show Survivor went to air last night, participants are now facing a whole new challenge: celebrity status.
Is Rich.
Richard Hatch was certainly the most cunning, perhaps evil, competitor on the island. And today, watch all the pain and nastiness one more time. In Los Angeles, Robert Penfold, National 9 News.
That's our news for this Saturday. Until tomorrow, good night.